There's a lot of death flags that are showing up randomly. We got... Wait, there's 3 here. I wonder if people are going to think less of me, but if the game just says, this is the super effective, you can do it whenever you want. You can make a combo out of it too. It's going to sound stupid, but you can do it, then why would I not?
Is that all?
Not very representative of the combat, I'm sure, but if it works, then who am I to say anything about it?
Is that all?
And that sword does not fit in the scabbard. What the hell is it coming from? It's like an arm gauntlet, but it just sort of shows up. Ow. Fuck you. Ah. Can we get behind you and then?
Not bad.
That doesn't fit in it. It comes from our inner edge. God damn it.
How about I make you some apple boo when we get home, Luffy?
Apple boo? What's that?
Grated apples. Whenever I caught a cold when I was little, Celica would make it for me. It's sweet and tart and juicy and crisp. Eating it always made me feel better.
Well, apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I was a baby, I would always say boo-boo when I wanted to eat an apple.
So that's where the name comes from. Wait, you called apples boo-boo? You must have been a strange baby.
You used to do the same thing. When Celica and I heard you, we laughed so hard.
Boo!
Wait, you have a homemade food for when you're feeling ill. And you have someone who's perpetually ill, and you don't make that for him. What? I thought you would make stuff for a person who's sick to help them get better, and you're just like, nope, never heard of it. Then kill the wildlife. Using the only combo that will do, like, just constant damage.
Is that all?
I know there's probably a very deep combo system to this, but when the game said, this one will do bonus damage, why the fuck would I not spam it? Or come free?
Come on, let's go to the cave.
We're here, damn it. Now let's see how true are those death flags that are being set off so much.
Just look at all these. This place never changes, does it?
It does too change. The seasons, the wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different. And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Velvet. Thank you for taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me. Hey, Luffy. Do you know why it is that birds fly?
Well, if they didn't, they couldn't catch food or escape from predators.
Thought so.
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
A demon! Luffy said, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet! Don't be scared. You can do it. You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
No, you can't!
Go! Why is a demon here?
I don't want to go alone!
You
All right,
have to.
not here.
Don't let your feelings get in the way!
Wait, red one. Oh
I'll
shit!
kill you too! But please, go!
I can't hurt it. It will not hurt me if I just run away from it enough. I just ran. I didn't fight it.
Stop! Face me, demon! Velvet. Is this why? How did I get home? Velvet! Luffy, you're all right. Sorry. It's all my fault.
No. If you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Your old one broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it. I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
The Scarlet Knight? What's going on? Was it all a dream? No, it wasn't!
Got the comb, and he's gone too. Ah, shit. Can I equip the comb in some way, like fashion? Not at all. Maybe it's an equipment? Nope, just an item. Key point. Wait, what?
No! What's happening? Luffy! Where are you?
Ah! They actually are chasing me. I thought that was like a story scene, but no, they're behind you. Fuck.
What on earth is going on? This is no time to be scared.
Everyone's a werewolf now. Oh, not you, actually, but a lot of people are werewolves. Shit. Yep. Bye.
No. The village.
Okay, I can't go that way. Invisible wall. Gotcha. Shit.
Can't go this way.
Oh, now you say that after I run into the wall. Ah! If it looks like you're going to lose, you can try to run away. Ah! Wait. Move to the light blue line, making... I'm running to it right now, just saying, game. Oh, the line has to go up, right up there. Like, directly out of it. Alright.
Gotta run.
You can't be, like, sliding around it. Gotcha. And here sneaking would help out a lot, just saying as well. Everyone's dead. Leave them dead. Do we have to jump down the hole of plot to get down to get out of this?
Don't give up. Never give up.
Oh boy! Run, 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 run. Can't go that way, because that's like a little thing right there, so. Main character, this is why you use sneaking and not running everywhere. You could walk and just very quickly and quietly get past everything. I guess they put a rock to make sure that you don't just run back.
Luffy! Arthur!
Watch it! Arthur's gonna kill Luffy. I'm calling it right now.
Velvet!
You.
Oh, thank goodness. You kept Luffy safe, didn't you, Arthur?
One more sentiment to cast off.
Wait, really?
Velvet! Run! Arthur!
Here, once, was the seal to the underworld broken. And tonight, here shall be born the power to save the world. With Laphicet's life as a sacrifice.
Oh, really?
What? What are you saying?
Arthur, no!
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
No, no, no!
I see he will not change. Ever a slave to emotion. A demon that feeds on demons. Berseria.
Alright then. Okay, we actually have different combos like this? Let me actually see what it is now. Never mind. I'm actually curious if there is a story reason for that. I'm assuming as much how much people can talk about this game and its story, but right now they just felt like it was unnecessarily evil, like for the sake of establishing a villain.
Take a look around.
Oh, I was right, actually. The people turned into werewolves.
Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear. With my power as an exorcist, I, Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Ceres.
Why is it that birds fly? Behold my answer. Velvet.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
I will make you pay.
Alright then. So slightly off about the whole devil arm thing. I mean, in context, I knew the devil arm was supposed to happen because it was in the opening cutscene sort of movie, but there should be story to back this up. I'm expecting a story before I say anything else, but that was... I'm not sure how I want to say it, because I feel like whatever I say now, it's going to be obviously very much outdated when I get into the game longer, but as a person right now, that is... like... I'm trying to think of an example of something I've read or seen that did something similar to this. And I think there are a handful, but they might not be coming to mind, of a setting where evil just happens. Straight up evil just happens without context. And it's made so that way you can understand that someone's evil or someone is the clear bad guy. But the story will obviously let you know that they're not. They're doing something else that's probably like seen as evil or bad just to be shown as like had to be done later on, but just out of nowhere. No, he's just evil. On lower battle difficulties, enemy attacking less frequently and with less force, making them easier to defeat. But higher difficulties offer benefits such as improved item drops from enemies. Also, some effects from Potent only activate on certain difficulty levels. You can change battle difficulty at any time by choosing options from the system menu. Alright.
So did my world come to an end. And for 3 long years, I sat in that pit of darkness and fed. Devouring demons. So I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him. And be my brother's vengeance.
he? First, there will be a test. It will decide if you are worth teaching.
Wait, what? Out of what? Use left bumper and L will allow you to switch movement to the targets. Oh, switch movement to the... Ah! Oh, it's like a Z-targeting sort of thing. If you tilt the left analog stick while defending with left bumper, you'll perform a quick step. Quick step expend a small amount of SG to dash in a direction pressed on the left analog stick. It can even be performed during combos. If you perform a quick step just before an enemy attacks, their attacks will only do 1 damage. And you also recover some SG. Additionally, a soul may also appear. Collect it to gain 1 soul. That. Got it.
If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself.
Wait, what happened to my... I guess it's gone.
Here I go. Here I go. Like the sun.
Ow. Did that wrong.
Why are you holding back? You noticed. Well done. You pass.
Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that.
I am his Moloch no longer. First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years. There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me. Tell me where Artorias is.
You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand. You won't stop to listen. I can tell you what it was you saw that night. That night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world. A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide. Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public. A shield to guard the people, and a sword against demons, Artorias Colbrand, the world's savior.
With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
Indeed. But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed.
Why are you doing this?
Make a successful escape from this place, and I'll explain.
Escape? So that's your game. Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all.
I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
She's coming off more one-track minded than Haseo was, and that's kind of scary. Prodigy Zuma Glaciate provides the ability for equipment to trigger a random skill that... Do the sticks? Oh, wait, clicking it. Improves 6 basic statistics. Alright. Attack. Affects hidden and martial art damage. Attack art. Art attack. Affects hidden and other non-martial art damage. Defense. Reduces damage from hidden and martial arts. Art defense. Reduces damage from hidden and other non-martial arts. And focus. Affects SG regeneration rate and chance of inflicting status effects. Nice. Martial arts are swift kicks. Hidden arts are vicious stabbing attacks. Uses Velvet's Kuma quick martial arts to chain into hidden arts. Is a dependable tactic, but the elemental attributes on her hidden arts also make them well suited for opening combos. All right. I guess time to see what happens, and I can hear the guitar already. It sounds like we're just gonna be so edgy. It really does. I didn't get a chance to explore down here, so I mean it's a circle, but for all I know, they would hide like some item down here for you to collect. But no, and goddamn, my hair's still fairly well kept actually for being 3 years down here without a shower or anything else. And no matter what, we still run around fast enough that our hair will never touch our backs again. God damn, we must go be the Queen of Edge. What is that? Tarnished silver coin. A tarnished silver coin mended centuries ago. The silver should fetch a decent price. Alright.
You will need equipment. There are weapons in the room ahead.
And also, for that character, I just think it's Marth, or Master Marth from Fire Emblem. God damn it. No doors just yet. Ooh, item. Chipped copper coin. Copper coin missing a fragment, barely worth the metal contains. Of course. Another one of those. Awakening? Indeed, MK fan. There's a star here. The story's gonna happen. Oh.
No one raised the alarm.
I can see that.
Take what you need from here.
Spears? No. Chest.
It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful. Quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
Well, it's too big for me.
You're not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it, it's worthless.
It can be sold. Who was wearing that was here in jail?
All right.
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
No, really, where did our clothes come from?
He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist orderly.
Okay, Syrian Edge is no longer the answer to everything, but...
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks.
I got rope, though. More tarnished silver coins, and I was worried I wasn't going to be able to get this. Now can I affect my arts? Yep, Searing Edge is no longer needed, but I can make it like Slicing Foot into, wait, no, not Slicing Foot, Slicing Foot. Searing Edge into Rising Moon into, I don't know what goes, like what combo thing would work, so Gouging Spin. There you go. Well, I could like test it out here. Good save point. What is that?
What is this thing?
That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malakim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago.
Another after effect of the Advent.
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal.
Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge.
Alright, sure. I got 1 soul point. But I hope that's not all I hear. It's just revenge, revenge, revenge. I really hope I don't just end up getting tired of that whole trope. Hope there's more to this whole thing than that. Or at least if there is more to it, it settled quickly and revealed that there's something bigger going on, and that's the reason it had to happen, and will therefore shift the game over to that. I just hope it's not going to be a one-note revenge game. That's my biggest fear whenever I see characters like this and a story that starts out like this, because I feel like it's gearing itself toward being only that. But I'm told sales games are very long and very story-driven, so I'm assuming it's going to be more than just that.
Guards coming. 2 of them.
This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's alright. Nobody uses it anyway.
True, but it was a nice shortcut to the docks.
Shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island. All exorcists, break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
Understood. No one will get past us.
Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Yes, sir.
This isn't going to be easy.
Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners?
I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
Oh god, please, no. Don't be full edge. I'm really hoping she doesn't become full edge and lose, like, the... I wouldn't say innocent, but just the character that she was showing off originally. Alright, let's go to the one area that's not locked off, I'm assuming.
Who in the blazes are you?
Battle tutorial. Right bumper lets you see information on the current target. You can switch targets by holding the button down and then tilting left analog stick. Changing to and attacking appropriate targets helps battles go more smoothly. Weakness. Nothing. He's perfect, but he resists nothing. They're both persons. You can hold our right bumper to pause the battle and see what information is on the current target. While holding right bumper, you can tilt that. By tapping it, you can target the enemy close enemy in front of you. All right.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Holding right bumper and pressing B will bring your enemy book information on the target. This will let you check your foe's various statistics, as well as what sort of equipment they can drop and the element. Really? You can check the drop table? Shit, nice. And the elements and potential status effects carried by their attacks. What's that tiger doing?
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell. We're getting off this island.
What the hell? You serious?
into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates. Break through the gates and you'll have a ship.
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eifried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
But he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eifried? And Melchior. I won't force you! You want to rot in here? Then rot!
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this rat
Let's do
hole.
it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too!
Yeah!
Let me out,
Rogues
girl!
like us are always
I'm
up for
sick
a
of the
gamble.
slop they feed us.
Ceres.
Let's go! We'll murder those exorcists!
Open all the doors!
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there we can follow the outer path down to the docks.
So you're leaving them all to their fates?
I told you, we'll use any tool I need.